Hey guys, how's it going? It's Jewel and AURET here, and we are now in Berlin, Germany. So Guten Tag to you guys right now. And we're standing in front of this major cathedral. We did a bike tour yesterday, and I saw this building as we were biking through, and I was like blown away. First of all, I didn't even think it was a church. It doesn't look like a church at all. Let me just face it towards here and give you guys a better view. It doesn't really look like a church in my opinion. I thought it was some sort of governmental building, but it's actually a cathedral and it's a church. And you can attend mass and all that. But I just thought it was beautiful. I love how the statues are partly like this aqua mint green, toothpaste green, and is partially black as well. I love the coloring, and we just wanted to come back here. We're gonna be heading to a Udemy live sort of like pre-dinner, right? Meetup.
It's a welcome session because the full day conference is tomorrow. So tonight is more of a welcome session. And Alex, it's at 6 p.m. right now.
No, it's 4 p.m.
4 p.m. right now. Yeah, our welcome session.
Our welcome thing is at 5 p.m. And yeah, there's so many nice buildings that are so picturesque here. And this is one of the ones we wanted to show you guys, is this Berlin Cathedral.
Look at the detail on this architecture. It's just amazing. I don't know if we can, I don't think we can zoom up, but...
And there's other buildings around too, like there's this this was a palace at one time.
This was the King's Palace.
Yeah, this thing was a palace they had royalty at one point, but they don't anymore. And then I believe that this is a museum as well. But we want to show you guys like a little bit of where we are, and this is like kind of like a park square, and they have many of these, and people just kind of hang around. You can see that there are German students here, and people here are really nice. The German people here are super nice. Some speak English, some don't. I was actually, after the bike tour yesterday, I actually felt really sick. Like I got like a fever and cold, and I guess everything was just catching up to me. And then AURET went over to apothecary, they call it, drugstore.
The drugstore, and they're really nice. Like they'll try to speak English as much as they can, and she was explaining like how to take the medicine and everything. So they're actually quite inviting to foreigners, right? And yeah, it's really nice. The culture here is really nice, very colorful and inviting. And these buildings are amazing. We want to walk a little bit further out so we can show you what it looks like as a whole. I actually posted a picture recently of me in front of this building from afar, and you can see the whole thing. It's amazing.
Where should we walk out here?
Yeah, let's walk further out that way.
Walk here, and then I want to show you guys a cool thing that our tour guide showed us at this building. So I am slightly still under the weather. I'm feeling about 60% right now. This morning was a complete 0%. I was just so out of it. Major fever, runny nose, sore throat, and then AURET had to go to the apothecary for me.
Here, check out the view behind us. This building is beautiful.
Oh, it's very misty here from the...
Yeah, I'm gonna go the other way. So if you guys are tuning in, this is the Berlin Cathedral. We're in Germany right now, waiting to attend our welcome session into the conference that will kick off a conference that's why we're in Berlin. And at the same time doing some sightseeing, why not, right? And we wanted to show this beautiful building behind us.
Yeah,
check that out.
It looks amazing.
It's gorgeous. And on this side we have a museum. I don't quite know the story behind what that building used to be, but again, all of these buildings have been here since like
long time.
18th century kind of thing.
And
so
it was
it's
partially rebuilt because there were many
restored,
like
yeah.
wars and stuff, and so they were here and then they got destroyed and then they wanted to rebuild them. So that's why they're still here, because they loved them so much.
This one right here used to be the King's Palace, this entire building right here. And again, all of these have been restored because of the wars and the battles that have gone on here. And you can actually see, if you look close, you can actually see some of the bullet holes in the columns and in the buildings themselves.
Yeah, we'll show you
in
that
all
in
of
a
the
second.
buildings, actually.
Despite, you know, all the history that this place has had with war and all that kind of stuff, like right now, it's so nice. Like, people are so nice here, being very welcoming. Like I said, they try to speak English when you try and ask them. And we've been trying to speak a little bit of German, a little bit. Very.
All I can say is Dankeschön.
Dankeschön. And Auf
Which means thank you.
Auf Wiedersehen. Let's head over and show you guys these the bullets that they were shooting at. There's the museum here in front of us. This one that we're walking towards right now. There's actual like bullet holes in the columns and in this front little bowl thing right here, and it's really cool to see like that they didn't like try and fix it, they just like left it there. And there's bullet holes all over these buildings and stuff, so it's really cool to see that, you know, everyone's just kind of enjoying the park now peacefully.
By far, like one of my favorite buildings.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
This thing was so epic coming up to it for the first time. We were just like, wow. But yeah, it's our, what is it, our second day?
Yeah.
Second day. It feels like we've been gone for a while, but we were in London for a bit.
Yes, because we've been doing so many things. Everything's been jam-packed.
So it's our second day here in Berlin.
Yeah.
We're gonna be, this is the whole reason why this trip is happening, is because we're doing a conference here in Berlin. So that's why we're here for about 7 days. And my sister will be arriving on Sunday and we'll pick her up from the airport. But here, I'll show you guys some of the bullets. So you can see this, there's this like bowl thing. I'm not sure if it's an actual fountain or whatever, but you can see right here, these are bullets, where bullets hit and it chipped it. Was it? Is it a fountain? Hold the camera up there while you're up there. Just be careful not to drop it.
Yeah, it just used to be a fountain. I think they had water in here at some point.
And these are all like
Hi, Anur.
bullets and stuff.
And yeah, we want to show you like the indentations. These are all bullet holes from the war. From different wars, yeah, not just World War II, but there've been a bunch of battles here. This stuff has been here for a long time.
And it's still quite nicely preserved. It's still going. Despite being sick, I'm still having fun. All right, well, we just wanted to show you a little bit of that. We're going to be trying to grab a taxi here to go to this brewery. They have many breweries here, and that is where the event's going to take place, so we need to go and find a taxi now. They have Uber here, but we haven't tried it out yet. We did Uber a lot in London, although we still don't have Uber in Vancouver.
Yeah, that will take forever to get there.
I know, I hope it happens soon. All right, so thank you guys so much for tuning in. I bet it's still early there. It's about 4 p.m. here in Berlin, and we'll be doing more lives. Possibly one tonight, because they have this light festival here, and these kind of buildings, they do light projections on them, and they look absolutely amazing. So from the pictures we've seen them, we're going to be coming back either here or a different location. They're happening all over Berlin, so I will likely be doing a live later tonight. Hey guys, how's it going? It's Jewel and AURET and Justine here, and we are in Berlin, Germany for the Festival of Lights in Berlin. And we're just standing here outside in the square, and there's lots of people here, and they're gonna be doing this like light show. This is the main area, and this is probably one of the coolest looking ones, and I wanted to capture it on video for you guys. Hey Boldy, how's it going? Justine's here. She's the shadow right now. But here, check this out. There's a little show for you guys. Boldy said hello. She just laughed. She's just laughing.
The show in 1.5 minutes.
1.5 minutes. Okay, so the show's gonna be happening in 1.5 minutes. In the meantime, I'll show you guys this building here. These are all buildings that have light projection on them. And this one's like a National Geographic one. This is like a building here. These are all, what do you call it? Historical buildings from the 1900s, right, AURET?
That's the Opera House.
The Opera House.
This is the Humboldt University. And this is the Humboldt Library on this side.
So this is the Opera. This is Humboldt Library.
Yeah, it belongs to the university as well. This is where like Einstein's books and like a lot of famous authors and theorists.
Their stuff got burned.
Yeah, during the Second World War, yeah.
So we have about 33 seconds left. Justine, say something to Boldy.
Hey Boldy, you should be here. True.
True. Okay, here we go. 20 seconds left. And we're all just waiting. Everyone has like their phones and tripods, and everyone's just waiting for the video to show up. And I want to capture this live for you guys. Berlin has been amazing. We've been here since the 9th. We're going to be heading to Amsterdam after this. Okay, it's starting. Shh. Here we go. It is epic watching this, like live. It is so trippy. It's amazing. Just tuning in, we're in Berlin, Germany for the Festival of Lights. It's basically like projections on buildings, and different artists create these like projections on different buildings here in Berlin. show in particular. Each building has like a different thing going on, and this was the little mini show for that building. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that. Obviously it's really dark here, so you can't really see us very well because it's like 8-9 p.m. right now. Say hello to the peeps.
Hello.
See you later.
Bye.
Boldy's saying gotta run now. Have fun. See you on the next.
What time is it? What is he doing?
See you later.
He wants to know why you're leaving.
Yeah.
Going?
Message her.
Okay, bye.
So this is the building here behind us. This looks like a crazy National Geographic thing happening. And then there was that other building behind us. Alright guys, just wanted to show you guys just a quick clip of what we're seeing right now in Berlin.
Hello everyone.
We'll see you guys on the next live stream. Bye.
Bye, thanks for tuning in.
Oh Jim, good. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Hey guys, how's it going? It's Jewel and AURET and Justine here. And where are we right now?
We're at the Holocaust Memorial in Berlin, which is right next to Brandenburg Gate. And we're gonna go exploring through the stones and take you guys with us so you can see what this looks like.
Yeah, so we're just standing in front of it right now, and I'm gonna flip the camera so you guys can see what we see at the moment. So this is the Holocaust Memorial here in Berlin, Germany. And let me just flip the camera. So this is what it looks like right now. These are not gravestones. This was done by an artist, and these are like cement stone blocks, and there's over 2,500, maybe even 2,600 blocks, and they all vary in different like heights. And as you see when we walk through them, you'll see that some of them actually get to be really tall and really high.
Yeah, it's an interactive art piece, so you'll see when we're walking through them, it's like you're experiencing this, and it's a monument for Germany to not forget what actually happened in the Holocaust. So
let's take you through. So we'll show you this kind of live interactive piece here, and there are lots of people walking through these stone blocks. Many people taking pictures. It's quite an epic sight. Like, it's a really cool art piece, and we're just walking through right now. You can see all these stone pieces, and they're all different heights, right? And they're getting pretty high right now because, as you can see, it's already taller than me. It's already taller than me, and then they're gonna get really high up. Oh, sorry. And I'll just switch it over. And you can see that it's getting pretty high up. And it's kind of like a maze. And we were saying, like, this looks like a scene from like a movie. What movie were you saying, AURET?
Oh, I don't know the specific reference to the movie, but it looks like a good chasing scene.
Yeah.
Setting.
You can see here, there's just like rows and rows.
And look at there.
Here. Take it for a spin.
I want to see like a... So everywhere you're looking is just, you're surrounded by these massive stones.
Here, and I'll walk out and show in perspective how small. I mean, how tall the rock is.
There's Justine. Yeah, so you're in the thick of it right now. These are some of the tallest stones, I think, in the piece, right? And as you go further out, they get shorter. Let's go.
Yeah, these are the tallest. And there's even the rolling hills. I don't know if you can see the rolling hills in between, especially down here and stuff. You can see how the hills roll. Lots of people like to play hide and seek here.
Yeah, it's literally like being in a maze. You can get lost so easily in here. And some of them are like tilted. They're not perfectly aligned, which is interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Someone just stopped for me.
We actually tried to do a thing where we split up and to see if we could actually try and find each other. But we were counting to like 150.
So for those of you just tuning in, we're at the Holocaust Memorial in Berlin, Germany. This is a monument that's dedicated to all of the Jews who died at the Holocaust.
There's over 2,500 of these stone blocks, and they're all different shapes. They're all generally the same shape, which is like a block type shape, but the heights are all different.
Mm-hmm. Don't get lost, Justine. Dead end. What is it?
Hurry, be careful, my phone.
Take it.
Thank you. All right, so yeah, that's just a little bit of the Holocaust Memorial here in Berlin. We are gonna go downstairs and check out more of the museum, but we just wanted to show you this like really cool art structure memorial type piece. All right, guys, well, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.
Further down.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks for joining.
Hey guys, how's it going? We're here at the Light Festival again, and there's another light show. We're at the Brandenburg Gate this time, and we're going to show you the light show that should be happening soon. Lights of Freedom, this one's called. So there you go. We're here still in Berlin. It's our last night here. This is the Brandenburg Gate. It was one of the prestigious gates that separated East and West Berlin. It was where royalty could pass through. They would pass through in the middle. So here's the show. Boldy's on again. This is another light show happening here in Berlin at the Brandenburg Gate. Hey, Al. These are little mini light shows on the buildings.
All free men, wherever they may live, are citizens of Berlin, and therefore, as a free man, I take pride in the word, Ich bin ein Berliner.
Hey, Arena. This part's cool. It's saying the wall has to go.
The slideshow is telling the story of when the wall was torn down. So it's really cool to see. This was one of the gates that would allow people in and out of the wall between East and West Berlin.
We don't have any beer right now, Eyal. We did yesterday. You'll be proud we had a beer yesterday.
Awesome, Marina. Glad you're enjoying it. That's quite cool.
Das tritt nach meiner Kenntnis ist das sofort. Unverzüglich.
So this is when the wall came down and East and West were one.
I have German glasses at home.
And this is actual footage of when the wall came down. It's crazy to think that it wasn't that long ago.
Yes, Eyal, we will continue the Germany experience when we get to Israel.
You just see random people's faces. We rode one of these yesterday. Oh, watch out. Here it is, the ending part.
This is
Like my Camtasia course. Thank you. You've seen my Camtasia course.
And Neewer, have you taken the Camtasia course?
I love you, Berlin.
There it is. That was the show here at Brandenburg Gate. And here's Justine and Arit.
On a Tuesday.
And this is Hotel Adlon. This is where Michael Jackson dangled his baby, that infamous shot that he's known for, where he like held his baby over the railing, basically dangling him, and I think he had a blanket over his head. That is the famous hotel that he did that at. And you can see just lots of people here just enjoying. And we're here. Let's stand in front. There we are. Oh, this one's nice. I like this one behind us. That's a nice one.
Flowers.
So this is our last night here in Berlin. We're heading to Amsterdam tomorrow at noon. We're gonna be there for about 3 days. Then we're gonna hit up Israel.
Israel. Eyal and Arina, we're so excited to see you in Israel. And later, actually, on our trip to Amsterdam, we're gonna take a sidecar tour throughout the countryside and see like the windmills in the Netherlands and everything. So who knows? We might do a live
Oh yeah.
during that time too. Ayel says the hotel had many more stories,
Yeah.
but the King of Pop is popular. That's true.
Yeah, I couldn't believe that was the hotel that he did that. Don't
We're
worry,
getting there,
we'll be there
yeah,
soon.
we're
We're
getting
making
there.
our way. We're making our way through the countries, but we will be there soon.
Happy travels. Thank you, Noor.
Thank you so much, and I'm glad that you enjoyed the Camtasia course. Appreciate that. And there's another picture behind us. All right, guys. Well, that was it. Just wanted to do a quick highlights. I do these little highlights here as we're going along. I will obviously do some in Amsterdam tomorrow when we get there. We're going to be heading to Anne Frank's house and then be doing a sidecar tour as well. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We really do appreciate it, and we enjoy that. We enjoy taking these little video clips for you guys. All right. See you in the next video.
Thank you. Thanks,
Bye.
Ayel. Bye.